Imagine walking into a room where one person holds the power to change your life forever. With a single word, they can take away your freedom, your money, or even your life. But before they speak, you notice one thing. They are wrapped in a heavy, pitch-black robe. Why black? Why a robe? In an era of modern suits and high-tech courtrooms, why do we still force our highest legal minds to dress like medieval monks? Most people think it's just about looking professional. They are wrong. The real story involves a tragic royal death, psychological manipulation, and a secret design meant to erase a human being's personality. Today, we break down the secret history of the courtroom. To understand the black robe, we have to travel back to London in the year 1694. Before this year, judges in England didn't have a strict color code. They wore bright red, green, or violet robes, depending on the season and the type of court. They looked like royalty. But in the winter of 1694, tragedy struck. Queen Mary II, the beloved ruler of England, died of smallpox at the young age of 32. The nation was devastated. Her husband, King William III, ordered a period of deep national mourning. The decree was simple: every judge in the kingdom must wear black robes to show grief for the dead queen. Here is the twist: the mourning period ended, but the judges never took the black robes off. Why? Because the public started to view the black robe differently. It didn't just represent death anymore. It represented absolute, cold, unshakable authority. By the time the British Empire expanded across the globe, they brought this accidental dress code to America, Africa, and Asia. Now, let's talk about modern psychology. Why did America keep this British tradition after fighting a revolution to destroy British rule? Thomas Jefferson actually hated the robes. He wanted American judges to wear everyday clothes. But John Adams and the early Supreme Court disagreed. Why? Because the robe is a psychological tool. It does three specific things. First, it is the eraser of identity. When a human being puts on a massive black robe, it covers their expensive suit or their cheap clothes. It hides their physical shape. It tells the jury, do not look at my body. Do not look at my status. I am not a person right now. I am the law. Second, it is the color of neutrality. In color psychology, black absorbs all light. It reflects nothing. A judge must have no emotion, no anger, no sympathy, and no political bias. The black color is a constant visual reminder to the courtroom that justice is blind to emotion. Third, it creates a powerful dynamic. Psychologists have proven that long, dark clothing makes a person appear taller, more imposing, and distant. It creates a psychological wall between the judge and the citizens. You cannot argue with a symbol. But leave it to Americans to break the rules. While the black robe remains the golden standard, some of the most famous judges in history decided to customize it. Take Chief Justice William Rehnquist in 1995. Inspired by a costume in a Gilbert and Sullivan opera, he decided to sew 4 bright gold stripes onto the sleeves of his black robe. The media went wild. It looked royal, and many Americans hated it. When John Roberts took over after him, he immediately removed the gold stripes, returning to the pure, quiet black. And what about the women? When Sandra Day O'Connor became the first female Supreme Court justice, she realized the robes were designed for men's collars. To fix this, she and Ruth Bader Ginsburg introduced the judicial collar or jabot. These lace collars weren't just fashion, they were a powerful statement that women had officially arrived at the highest seat of justice, while still respecting the 300-year-old black canvas. So, the next time you see a judge on television or in a courtroom, remember this: that black robe is not just fabric. It is a time machine. It connects a modern lawyer to a 17th-century English tragedy, a psychological cloaking device, and the heavy burden of absolute neutrality. It is the uniform of a human being trying to act like a god. If you found this deep dive fascinating, smash that like button. It really helps the algorithm show this video to more history and law lovers like you. Before you go, I want to hear from you. Do you think modern judges should stop wearing these medieval robes and wear regular business suits instead? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you want to know more secrets about the hidden symbols in our daily lives, check out our next video right here. Subscribe for more deep dives, and see you in the next story.